As we wrap up the month of July, take a look at our daily almanac. One thing I wanted to point out, despite the fact that we've been rolling 9 consecutive days up into the 90s, average temperature for the entire month, average temperature didn't even make 89 degrees, stopped at 88.7. Also, too, we talked about how wet it was about 2 weeks ago. Guess what? At this point in time last year, we had 5 more inches of rain than what we sit at here at the end of the 7th month. Record high for this time of year would be 104 degrees dating back to 1980. Luckily, we are not even close to that. The old sweeping radar, yeah, I'm used to this with the morning show because that reflectivity pops up on that. Get rid of it. Let's talk about what we've got cooking right now. We've been able to drop our severe thunderstorm warning that lasted for Barton, Jasper, and portions of Berry County. As this moves off east of the Ozarks, luckily not a whole lot of lightning associated with that. However, we are far from over. Look at what we have right now on the Kansas-Oklahoma state line. As this thing progresses through portions of, that's going to be through Sedan. Next stop's going to be Independence. Coffeyville's going to get that. Miami. Eventually, here in about, say, an hour, hour and a half, that's going to roll through as well. Now, we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this system at this point in time. And here's the nice thing. As this thing has progressed through, and you can tell it's got a little bit of backflow through it. Chris and I were just talking about this, a little bit of backflow, but it's breaking up as it progresses toward our highlighted counties. So the nice thing is, I think we're going to be able to skirt through this without any additional watches or warnings through this night. That being said, flash flooding is also going to be a concern. You think, oh wait, our ground has been dry enough, it's able to absorb that. Well, it's coming down hard enough right now that we're already getting ponding, especially along Highway 160, and that's also going to lead to ponding upon Highway 400 as that thing moves through the central portion of southeast Kansas. So I want everybody apprised of that situation. If you're, it's 10:20. I always say if you're going to be out late at night. If you're out late at night right now, just be safe, okay? Just do me a favor. But look on the backside of it, right on the southwestern side of the jet stream is where we stand, and much cooler temperatures. We finally get a break from those 90-degree days. We're already down into the mid-70s throughout the northern portions. Even where we see in northeast Oklahoma and southern southwest Missouri sitting in the 80s, that is substantially going to drop as the wind is shifted. And we'll actually have a northerly breeze, albeit not gusty by any means, but a big drop from where we stood at this point in time yesterday to the point where we're going to be in the low 70s, if not high 60s later on tonight. Now, the rain is going to last us up until tomorrow morning, but as we push into tomorrow afternoon, we clear off, we dry off, and really we're looking at a 7-day forecast to begin August that almost has us spoiled. We should be around 91 degrees. Instead, we're going to roll low to mid 80s, overnight lows into the 60s. Chris and Danny, the 90s don't reemerge until we get to Friday and Saturday.
That's a pretty good looking forecast for the first week of August. I mean, July really sucked
Ended
it
with
to
a
us
bang,
at the
man.
end.
Ended with a bang.
August all of a sudden comes on and says, it's not going to be so bad.
Mother Nature got a little tired, and she's like, I'm going to take a break.
Hey, we don't mind that.
I'm going to take a break for a little bit.
We don't mind that break whatsoever. Michael, thank you so much. Danny joining us.